Today I'm going to go over how to round using the We Will Round You song. The song is right here. It's we will round you, find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more, all digits in the front stay the same, all digits behind, 0 is your game. And there's another video on my YouTube channel where it's more fun than that. So let's try to use this song to round a few numbers. So the first example here is, let's try to round 346 to the nearest 100. So the first thing the song says is find your place. So the place is the 100 place. So I'm going to put a box, just like this picture shows, around the place. So find your place. And now we're going to look next door. Look next door. If this number right here is 5 or greater, we're going to add 1 more to the box. If it's less than 5, then we're just going to keep that number the same. So find your place, look next door, 5 or greater. This number is not greater than 5, so we will not add 1 more to the box. So that number stays 3. So find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, no. Add 1 more, no. All digits in the front, there are no digits in the front, so we keep that the same. All digits in the front stay the same. All digits behind, which means the box, 0 is your game. So behind the box, the 4 becomes a 0, and the 6 becomes a 0. So 346 rounded to the nearest 100 is equal to 300. Let's do another example. This one right here is round 2,478 to the nearest 100. Okay? So we first do the first part of the song, find your place. The place is 100. So this is the 100's place. I put a box around it. Look next door. I look next door. 5 or greater? Yes, this number is 5 or greater. So I add 1 more to the box. So that's a 4. So I add 1 to 4, which becomes 5. Find your place, look next door, 5 or greater, add 1 more. All digits in the front stay the same. The digit in front of the box is a 2, so it will stay a 2. All digits behind, 0 is your game, so all digits behind the box become a 0. So the 7 is behind the box, so that one becomes a 0. And the 8's behind the box, so that becomes a 0. Okay? So last example. Round 12,642 to the nearest 1,000. So we find our place. So find your place, which is 1,000's place. Look next door. 5 or greater. Yeah, 6 is greater than 5. Add 1 more to the box. So the box is 2, so we add a 3. We add 1 more to the 2, so we get 3. All digits in the front, which is a 1, stay the same. All digits behind, 0 is your game. So the numbers behind the box are 6, which becomes a 0, a 4, which becomes a 0, and a 2, which becomes a 0. So 12,642 rounded to the nearest 1,000 is 13,000. 1,478 rounded to the nearest 100 is 2,500. And 346 rounded to the nearest 100 is 300. I hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.